Day 2 of the Japan trip, and Grashi finds herself in Toshima, which is one of the 8 central wards located in northern Tokyo. In Toshima, you'll find some cosplay stores, shopping malls, museums, but for this trip, we'll be focusing on the good stuff, food. To start the day, let's head down to breakfast, the most important meal of the day. She usually gets breakfast from the nearest convenience stores like Family Mart, 7-Eleven, and others. This morning's menu is onigiri, tonkatsu, coffee, family chicken, or famchiki as they call it, and pork yakitori. They're just sprawling with various quality food choices. A big breakfast for a long day will cost you a little below 1,000 yen. Just across the street, she finds her way to Toshima Park, where some get to eat their breakfast in peace, surrounded by nature. Let's start off with some Wanda coffee. You'll also find different unique beverages in Japan, but for this full day of stuffing, we gotta keep up. We also need those carbs, so here's to salmon onigiri, her favorite type of onigiri. It's just the right amount of salmon inside, wrapped with rice and seaweed. Let's not forget the yakitori and the yummy famchiki, also one of her favorites. Missing Kuromon Market, she heads back to Osaka via Shinkansen or bullet train for a quick 3-hour trip. There's just more to explore in Kuromon Market, but with so little time. She tried some buttered scallops, deep-fried crab, soy milk, and returned to her favorite tuna stall to eat more kamatoro and sashimi. When visiting Japan, Osaka would have to be her favorite city. It's laid back and has everything. For the last stop, she heads on for some Wagyu steak. Look at that beautiful presentation. It's served with salt, wasabi, and the flour. The meat's flavor is very juicy as it explodes in your mouth. She just died a little. Of course, you need your carbs. Served up some noodles for the road. Almost full but still pushing on. Up next is yakitori. This restaurant served up different kinds of yakitori, from pork, intestines, vegetables, and beef with different sauces, sizes and shapes, and flavors. She also kept warm with a nice cold drink of asahi. What a day! With just a few steps away, she finds herself in one of Osaka's most visited tourist spots, Dotonbori. In here, you'll find the specialty restaurants and walk down the brightly lit streets of what feels like kilometers long. You can stop by souvenir shops to get mochi, the different Kit Kat flavors Japan is known for, and other kawaii items. Up next on the list are themed cafes. She visited the famed Yorze Cafe for Final Fantasy fans. In here, she enjoyed herself these cute little drinks and snacks that were named after Final Fantasy XIV characters. To cap off the night, an all too familiar craving for seafood returns. She's craving for all sorts of seafood and rice. And that's it, sushi. Grachi indulged herself in all sorts of sushi, from mackerel, aburi, yellowtail, salmon, fatty tuna, flounder, sea urchin, and some more wagyu sushi. These are best devoured with soy sauce and wasabi on top. And now for the taste. This indeed is the best sushi she's ever had. Being one of her favorite foods, she could eat this all day, 7 times a week, and not get tired of it. Tadaima! After a long day, all what's left to do is to dream of what's next to eat tomorrow.